right, today's the day. We are here at Thunder Valley Raceway for the beginning of King of the Open Road from Cruisin Oklahoma, presented by J-Rod. We got ShopTruck here, we got ManVan, and we got Aiden Chevelle. And then there's just a whole other pile of people that are in here. I didn't know 7 o'clock came around twice a day.
Man.
I don't like it.
Yeah. It's something new.
It's early. Super early.
Yeah. That's what we're starting to figure out.
No, the next one.
We don't even start NPK this early.
No.
ManVan make the drive okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Is it ready for 275 more miles? Yeah, no big deal?
1 tank of gas.
Yeah, not me.
It never even came off a full.
Yeah, it also never went to empty when I ran out the other day.
Mine?
Yeah.
You ran out?
I coasted into on-cue.
Oh, wow. Where was it at?
About that far from E.
Oh, man. Was the gas light on or anything?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
So
I have 5 gallons in the back.
I've got 48.
You got 48 gallons?
Yes. No, I'm sorry, 36.
4 of them?
6. How's the Chevelle? Did you get that starter changed out last night?
It sounds way better now.
Yeah.
Sounds like a race car.
New starter, new Chevelle. Oh, sorry.
Power steering?
Oh, new power steering? Oh, he put the belt on?
Just not for the race.
Yeah.
Take it off for the race.
Yeah, I don't want to sling it off. You don't need power steering to race. You're just going straight.
I'm not worried about him slinging it off. I'm worried about him overcorrecting.
Oh.
Hey,
come off in the burnout,
it's
Yeah.
way too easy.
Yeah.
It's like way too easy.
Yeah. You questioning his skill?
Yeah, and well, I wouldn't want to race with that either.
His amount of experience.
You take that belt off, you could go from here to here without it really doing anything.
Yeah.
You go here, and that thing's making a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Pretty good, how you doing?
All right, well, I guess we're here for the driver's meeting. We're going to wait for that to get started, and we'll turn the camera back on. And
I brought the
previous place. If you got 10 or 15 minutes to let your car cool down, I recommend stopping in. I think it's $5 to get in. It'll make Pat's day. She's a little old lady, and she is absolutely ecstatic that we're coming out there. As we travel through Anadarko, Chickasha, a lot of the smaller towns, it'll be kind of a parade. The police will be escorting us. There's going to be hundreds of people lined up along the roads to welcome us into their small towns. So any of you guys that haven't been to any Cruisin Oklahoma events, we typically do this every month. This is kind of our crown jewel. There's going to be, I'm guessing, in Anadarko, probably 300 or 400 people. So it's going to be a pretty cool deal for that community. Once you get to Clinton, back to that, you're going to head east, back down Route 66 to the Hinton area. As we head east, we're going to go to a little town called KOTOR. KOTOR, there's a little old mercantile store that the movie Rain Man was actually filmed out in the phone booth. That's your second landmark. So take a picture there, park where you can. There's quite a bit of parking. We're actually going to have a barbecue truck, correct? Yeah, we're going to have a barbecue truck there, so if you guys are hungry, grab some food. And if you feel like doing a burnout, that's probably going to be a spot. Absolutely nothing. We're worried about this. So, as you get back, once you get to KOTOR, you can take any route you want. You can take the turnpike, you can jump on I-40, you can go absolutely anywhere you want. The route is obviously optional to you, but it's got big landmarks. So if you think of a quicker way you can go for it. I've driven the route a few different ways. It's the quickest, smoothest way. So follow the map. They're going to look like this.
It depends on where you're from.
Kind of a trifold. Nick had these printed up. They're pretty nice. There's some typos in them. I guess
yeah, you don't. If you order a Route 44, they go, "I'm sorry, excuse me, sir."
It's like saying you want cheese sticks, and they go, "Sir, we don't have cheese sticks.
We have mozzarella
sticks."
Okay, give me some of them.
God damn it!
Give me some of them and
That's what they do when you go to Sonic. You say, "I'll take some cheese sticks," and they go, "We don't have cheese sticks. We got mozzarella sticks." Motherfucker, what is mozzarella? It's cheese.
All right, we'll give me some mozzarella sticks with some spaghetti sauce.
I want some cheese.
Trans brakes, power app, weight, all that good stuff. So today will be 2 rounds of qualifying. Hopefully we get through 2 rounds. The weather looks to be perfect. Sunday morning we'll have 1 round of qualifying and into elimination. For all the index classes, they're street car takeover kind of style. Basically you're racing heads up, closest one to your number wins. So if you're in a 13.0 class and you're sitting on the tree for a half a second, the guy trees the hell out of you, he runs a 13.02 and you run a 1304, you're going to lose because he treated the shit in you. It's not like a bracket.
Yeah, Aiden.
Be
Cut a
mindful
good
of that.
If I get Wiley first round, I'm so mad.
Barnett Home Services are our title sponsor. They kept us.
First round.
They're sponsoring this deal.
Ain't done.
Excuse me. 187 Customs. They sponsored our trophies. Shout out to Tyler up in Hennessy for making those.
We sponsored some trophies, huh?
Right on. That sounds good.
Good job, Tom.
In 2 of these bags, there's one kicker, or I'm sorry, one Beachworks $300 gift card randomly in a bag. Someone's going to win that. There's also an entry to our next King of the Open Road event, which will
You better
be
hope you get that. You need some injectors
one
for your truck.
entry for next time, and one $300 Beachworks gift card will be in these bags. Any questions? Absolutely, I should have brought that up. Yes, there are so many people with messages.
Can we like do
wanting to
the
change
route
either
as quick as we
car
want, or do we have
miles,
to follow someone?
I don't think so. We can make it as fast as we want.
Yeah.
At some point, I got to stop off at the house. I didn't take my morning shit. It was too early.
It just wasn't working.
No, I didn't.
BM's only happen a certain time of day
It doesn't
at
come
your
on
age.
for another hour and a half, probably. Then it's going to hit me hard. I have to be somewhere close.
You can have some of my Starbucks. That'll get it going early.
Is that correct?
Alright, so for those of you that are competing in some of the larger classes, we had a few different iterations of this race as Jared and I were working through the details a couple of months ago, and we didn't have long to get this all pulled together. So a couple of mistakes on the website. On the website, the payout says qualify money. There's no qualify money. There's quarter money. So if you make it down to 8 cars or less, as long as you win 1 round, you will get money. Okay? We are not going to take just the top 8.
Really?
We have 30 some odd
We're
cars.
in the money.
Most of
No.
the 10, 11, 12 second index
Put a stop to
classes.
that.
You're all going to get to race first round.
That's fine.
Okay, so qualify, closest to the index without going under will be the top qualifier, and it will go down that way. If you go under the index on all your qualifying attempts, you will be on the list, but you'll be at the bottom. When you pull up to the staging lanes, they'll be randomly paired using the card system, and the lower qualified car will have lane choice. You gotta run our pyro event, it is exactly the same. So if you qualify number 2, you get paired with the guy who qualified number 8, and the guy who qualified number 2 gets the biggest lane. That's your best qualifying well. But everybody's going to get to go to eliminations on Sunday. Nobody's going to go home without in eliminations and run for some money. I think every class has filled with the exception of 2, outlaw and motorcycle. May pick up a couple more entries today. We have about 20 spots. We can still fill at the gate, so we'll keep you guys posted on that. All the other classes have made it above the 8 car minimum. So should be good there. A couple of on-track housekeeping things before I turn it back over to Jared and send you out on the cruise for all that good
For everyone
stuff.
that don't like you, there's
Remind you
50
guys
other
that you
people
will
that
go through
do.
tech when you come back. You will also need to stop at the gate on your way back, okay? Obviously, nobody stopped you this morning. You came right in. When you leave and you come back, you will have to check in with the gate to get your tech card. You've obviously all
leave here 'cause I'm
pre-entered.
not paying
so you'll
attention.
need to
Not
give them
even-
your name
no
at the
You're
gate,
looking at him
your
and you're
clock, your
hearing him,
tech card, your wristband,
but in your mind it says
your
little.
racetrack.
The guy in
At
front
that
of me.
point, you can go park.
Usually the police
All
car
you
follows
check.
us.
Probably starting around 2 o'clock or so. That'll give us 2 hours to get through tech, and then we'll start qualifying at 4. I posted a run order last night on Facebook on my personal page. I tagged Jared in it. I don't know if he shared it out, but I will put it on the Thunder Valley page as well. It has a run order for all classes today. So you can look for that in the next hour or 2 on the social media pages, Cruisin Oklahoma, and the Thunder Valley page if you want to know the run order for today. I've done my best to separate it out. Small tire, heavyweight, hard tire, 11 flat index, 9 flat, motorcycle, outlaw, 12.0, 10.0, high roller, stick shift, 13 flat, and old school. Obviously, that's a lot to remember, guys, but it is posted
Oh, you could have
online.
entered old school.
You can find that. I'm sure somebody shared it. You can grab a hold of that.
I think
Like Jared said, 2 qualifying classes tonight. Obviously, with a car taking a 300-mile cruise today, I'm anticipating some oil down.
Fill up your
Feel like you're
bottle.
having trouble with your car,
Fill up
guys,
your bottle?
pull it over as quickly and as safely as possible to the wall. Limit our cleanup. You can see we still got one to clean up from last night that we haven't even finished yet.
Remember last time we came,
It was a war of
chance to
attrition
spray it
last
because
night.
it breaks.
So once you get back to your cruise,
Yeah.
I advise all of you to
Sure it didn't leak. Yeah.
check everything, guys. Your belt, anything that might have come loose, check them all. Because if we end up, losing a transmission dipstick and down for 2 hours, everybody's going to be saturated. So, check on all that stuff when you get back. If you're unfamiliar with racing, if you've been more on the cruise side of the Cruisin Oklahoma thing and not on the racing side, get with any of the staff out here, get with Jared, myself, to give you any pointers you need, any help on how the classes work, how the staging works. Everything will be run on a 410 Pro Tree, and all times will be shown. So it'll be easy. Send you down.
That's right.
You will be called up by
410 Pro
class.
Tree, show the
Come
time.
back, tell us all rush up here at 1.
You gonna try to go down that 187 customs left lane every time, or what?
I'll be honest with you, I like the other lane better.
That's the lane we're supposed to have.
Transmitter up and running. It'll be 102.1 FM if you're parked somewhere where you can't hear. So you can dial us in on your car radio, your trailer radio, but you need to make sure you listen up and make the calls. That is going to be the biggest thing, is making sure when we call your class that you're listening and you go to the lanes that we direct you to, because we have a lot of new racers and we have lots of cars, 220 plus, that'll be competing today. So just listen up. If there's anything we can do to make your time here,
220 cars. That means there's 200 of them that have absolutely no clue what's going on when we get to the staging lanes.
Oh, to stay. I know what to do there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably go red.
You know what to do? Sonic? Or what? What do we not know?
It is a brand new event. I've been kicking around this idea. Jared's been kicking it around. You know,
there's 200. How many people?
220 cars.
So there's probably 200 people that have no idea what to do once they stage their cars.
We're going to learn. We're going to get better.
I know what to do.
Yeah, Madeleine's been, she's only ran on 500 straight, and I said, you're not going to watch it,
I think we're on to something here. I mean,
you get 3 qualifying matches.
7:30 in the morning on Saturday. I'm looking at people who made bad life choices.
If you see green, you're late.
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
she cut Austin lights on the 500 tree, so she can do it. She's got to get the rhythm.
Together. The cruise is going to be amazing. He's basically fully responsible for it. I'm going to handle the on-track stuff, and he basically does everything else.
People who asked about that yesterday,
appreciate all his hard work.
I was reading some of the comments, dude.
He wants you guys to have a good time.
OEM new headlight bulbs. So I don't want to hear 280 comments about, oh, you could spray paint the chrome on there. Get the fuck out of here.
Paint on black. Buy this $50,000 machine to re-chrome them. All right. Or the one guy that was like, how come all the Street Outlaws guys do this? Ask him for something like this. What do you think, you're going to get it for free?
I never asked for stuff on it.
It literally said, I want to buy.
Yeah, that was my last resort.
Yeah.
Like, I looked everywhere else.
The car makes the cruise. To me, like, Cruisin Oklahoma started as a community to give back to small towns, to make friends, to kind of bridge generations. We've got guys that are 17, 18, 19 years old out here racing with guys in their 60s and 70s, and cars are the common brand.
Forgot all about the
To me, that's
16-year-olds.
really damn
Oh, yeah.
So if
You can actually drive in this deal.
help them out, man. That's what Oklahomans do, right? We're all Oklahomans for the most part. We got a few Yankees out
I
there.
don't know. It depends on how hot it is.
So,
They
for the
won't
most
stop.
part, you know,
The Yankees won't stop.
Yeah, if Dave was here, he wouldn't stop. Dave ain't helping you.
The best people in the country. So, man, if you see someone out there having a hard time today, stop and help them. Like, I'm not gonna penalize
Dave
anybody
just beeped the
for
horn as he
helping
goes
them, pulling over. You know, you do not have to drive on your wheels and tires that, you know, maybe the racing on. This is a free life. It's about having fun, meeting new people, exploring new places in Oklahoma that some of you may have never been. We're going to go to Godibo, Oklahoma today. I mean, that's a small town. So, also, one more thing I wanted to add. We are having a subclass called King of the Open Road. When this event started, it was very grassroots last year. We did 2 events, one at Hitting on the Street and one here in November. We actually had a KOTOR class. It was for cars that made 2 cruises and kind of the King of the Open Road. You know, you're out there cruising your car.
What happened at the race last year in Hinton?
So Dad remembers that race last year at Hinton.
Not all of it, but yeah, most of it.
The first half.
He remembers the. Oh, what happened?
After tag, $100 and a half. They're going to give us a really nice kicker Bluetooth headphones, as well as $600 in Beachworks gift cards, plus the cash you're going to win. Plus your name's going to get embossed on this traveling trophy that we bring to all the events.
Oh yeah, that's worth it right there.
Fast and do it on the property.
Getting your name on the trophy, that's probably the most important part.
Check your cars, and we will get you put in that class. I think it's going to be a pretty cool deal. One more time, does anybody have any questions?
Guys, in just a minute, we're going to call you up here. We need drivers only. We don't need crew. So we've got the maps and bags. So we'll do that orderly, nice and slow. Nobody's going to get flat, I promise.
So, yeah, once again, thank you to our sponsors, Barnett Home Services, 187 Custom.
Where's she at?
Hurry up, man.
There you go. Throw that one at you.
Hurry up.
I'm trying.
Oh, man. Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I'm unprepared. How are you? It's fucking rookie shit.
Grab me a deal.
Okay, cool.
Got mine.
Oh, yeah.
What's in the bag?
No idea. I think it's just a map.
Did you get the gift certificate or no?
Ready to go now, or?
Is that, I mean, if we have our map, can we just go?
We can roll, right?
Yeah.
So what? Now we can roll? Where are we going? I don't know. This is supposed to tell us.
You know what we're supposed to do? Were you paying attention? No. No?
I was listening to y'all.
You're literally the youngest one here. It's your job to pay attention.
Am I on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
It's literally your only job in this organization.
It's a listen?
Yes.
What's this say? Photos.
Are there instructions in there, like what to do now?
There's a map.
Yeah.
No, there is a map. I need a step-by-step. Aaron should have been up here paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
So that I know what to do instead of sleeping in the car.
It says right here, photos of landmarks are required in order to complete the cruise.
So she has to go to bed early and wake up late?
Yes.
The only one I heard
Yes.
was 66 museum.
I heard that too.
Hey, I bet if we stick around Wiley, we'll know.
Oh yeah.
Wiley knows.
Wiley knows.
Right, we're not following.
Of course they're late.
You better stay as far away from Wiley as you can.
Oh, yeah.
Someone said to go call him out.
Hey,
first
what
round.
class is Wiley running? Probably 12-0,
Oh, yeah.
So he's going to win that deal.
Oh yeah.
Wiley ain't just running 12-0, he's winning 12-0.
If Wiley's there, you need to find a different class.
That's why my Grand National probably run 12-0s. I'm not here in that fight class.
Wiley's here to drink some beer and fucking win the 12-0.
I thought you were here to run 12-0. Yeah, no, my shit only runs 13.
Look at
Wiley's
him.
here.
He's ready.
No, he said last night he came out and ran 12:05 and 12:06.
He's going to drink all day.
That's what Wiley does.
That's what he does.
You can't drink all day if you don't start early.
Yeah. You here to win the 12-0 class?
We'll try.
Try my ass. Look how cool.
Yeah, this truck's so cool.
So what, we just roll now? Now that we know where we're going?
The 12-0 King of Oklahoma.
He's got quick release on that truck.
Yeah.
Hey, that truck's fucking sick.
That truck runs 9s on hard tires.
Yeah, hey, that's a turbo LS in that deal. Oh, look at her.
He's ready.
Just refreshed.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, is that gonna stink?
Oh, yeah. Hey.
ManVan, Chevelle, ready to go.
Man, it's Chevelle, but the motor came out of bed.
Good?
It's too early, isn't it? I didn't realize 7 o'clock came around twice a day. I thought that was just a nighttime thing.
First of all, it's our weekend off.
It is our weekend off, but now it's not our weekend off.
We don't have weekend
We don't even get up to race for $40,000 this early.
Only if Jeff lets us.
We did, yeah. Jeff Lutz does, but he's old. Pawpaw. This ain't good.
Perfect. I just
Yeah.
put a full quart of oil in it.
Nice. That ought to last you a few miles, anyways.
I got a 5-gallon jug in the back just full of oil.
Nice. Nice. What do you think, Dalton?
I'm excited. I'm ready.
Yeah? It'll be pretty fun,
It
huh?
will be fun. It's gonna be a long drive.
5 hours is what they say.
5 hours.
5 hours. So
It'll be fun for sure.
yeah, it should be a good time. We'll see a lot of back roads.
Yeah.
A lot of Oklahoma that a lot of these people don't normally get
There's
to see.
a lot of fast cars here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be
We are out of our league, dude. There's people riding around here with like headsets and shit on, like we use at MPK.
Oh, really?
So they can talk to their passenger.
Man, hey. If my car's that loud,
Yeah.
I'm probably not taking it on this cruise.
Yeah.
That's why everything should need a turbo. If everything has a turbo, it's not loud.
I mean, my exhaust blows
Right,
right in
Booger?
my passenger door, and it's still not loud. It's
I
just
thought
hot.
you sold that car. Oh yeah, no, you bought another one.
He's got like 5 of them.
He's cornering the market on them green.
Rich people problems.
Hey,
I'm about to go over there and see if that boy wants to sell it.
Yeah,
I'm like, hey man, what you gotta have?
I seen that. What's it gonna take, man?
Go ahead and get out of it.
The Chevelle coming in here hot. Look how fast this guy's going.
These guys are dedicated. That's crazy. What do you think's going on?
Look at that. These guys pulled the bed off their truck in the parking lot. Holy shit. It's a good thing they got an S10.
Yeah.
Got that old lightweight bed on that deal.
Yeah, full-size beds just...
Surely it's a fuel pump or something.
I was gonna say they probably got a cell, but no, that looks like they're on the stock tank, huh?
Either way about it, they know what they're doing, it looks like.
Like, we went in to use the bathroom and come back out and the bed was off. That's dedication right there.
Yeah, it is. I hope they get it fixed.
Hell yeah.
Man, the amount of different cars in this deal is just amazing. I don't care who you are. Cruising it with all these cars is just cool, man.
Oh yeah. There's everything, literally everything, every generation of car.
Yep.
Like it's in this
Car,
line of
truck, van. There's a K5 sitting right there.
There's a badass Chevelle rolling up.
Yeah.
There's whatever that is.
Yeah.
There's literally a van though, like a Plymouth something, and I heard it runs 13 O's. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a town and country.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's what makes the small tire daily driver stuff such a cool class.
Yep. Just variety.
Yeah.
Variety is the spice of life.
Yeah. Are we good, Dad? Oh, I say we roll.
Let's do
it. Good,
it.
Aiden? Yeah. Everything okay? Yeah. Okay.
I'm here, aren't I?
All right. I think it's a runner. Let's roll.
All right, so we made it here to the first checkpoint. Route 66 Museum here in Clinton, Oklahoma. Cool little place, lots of memorabilia, lots of nostalgia in here.
Lots of old Route 66 stuff, yes. Yeah. Like, look how cool that filling truck is outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Aiden, he got him a front row parking.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I haven't seen Chuck in them, have you?
I could have swore I heard him. Maybe not though. How we've seen some countries that I haven't ever seen before.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I had seen Western Oklahoma.
I've been to all them towns. Being from Sayre,
yeah,
we played a lot of
baseball, football,
yeah. So, man, it's cool getting out, you know. And I knew that even though I'd rather been sleeping all day on my weekend off, I still think the cruise is going to be cool. Once we get to the track, I'm going to be I'm going to be happy just because Aiden is going to be happy. But other than that, you know.
Everything good?
Yeah. I'm just checking the AC belt because it was not on there the other day.
Really?
Yep.
Mine's not on there either.
Is it not?
No.
Oh yeah, no, it's on. It's on and good. Because you know, what happened?
It's full.
It's full?
Yeah.
Ah, well, this thing don't hold that much.
And you're getting that good mileage.
Yeah. Getting that mileage that is just, it's terrible, man. Like, it's miserable driving this thing. So I can reach up and hit the nitrous without the bottle turned on.
Yeah.
And it just sprays the fuel in there. And the thing is just 16.0 lean the whole time. And a lot of times I'll touch it and it won't even come off 16.0 lean. So it's so lean when it's going down the highway. Like it ain't using no fuel. Yeah. It's cutting itself off. You know, it's miserable. Yeah. I wish I had something that I could, you know, fatten it up a little bit up there. So I think I'll holler at J-Rod.
So the cruise is going all right. ManVan's doing fine. Chevelle's doing fine. I did make a discovery on ShopTruck. In the last video, I told you guys it didn't spool up great because of, I feel like probably because of the heads. They're a little bit bigger, quite a bit bigger than the old ones. Doesn't have as much punch down low. So cruising along, looking at my fuel pressure, and it's quite a bit higher than I normally run it. So I thought that's weird. So got into a little bit, made a little boost, and this is a boost reference. I have a boost reference fuel pressure regulator on it. So as the boost goes up, fuel pressure should go up. Fuel pressure did not go up. So I started, opened a laptop, started digging through logs. Sure enough, fuel pressure is just steady at 56. I forgot to hook my reference line up to my fuel pressure regulator. So there was just a 1/4 inch line just bleeding off air. Now, is that gonna make the difference in it spooling or not? I don't know, but it's definitely something. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish out the cruise. We'll get back to the track. I'll flash the race tune up in it and see how this thing spools. Hopefully that fixes it. So I don't know, I'll find out here in the next couple hours or so.
Caps are still in the U-joint, so. Yes, it was banging on the floorboard. Man, it's knocked the whole exhaust down too. Ugh. Yeah, get underneath there and get that, Aiden. Get what? Film it?
Oh yeah, there it is.
300 what miles into it? What? 320 miles into it? Yeah. Or no, 220 miles.
Okay, so what happened?
Driving, they said white smoke came out the back.
Yeah.
And then it just, everything started shaking inside the car. And then I pulled over. And,
Here you are.
I was like, I'm sure you were. My hand was shaking.
Still is? Do this. Wow. right, well, put all your shit in the man van.
Dalton was acting like mom was like, calm down, you're okay, you're okay. He was freaking out.
He was freaking out.
I didn't know what he was doing. Oh, okay, right on, man. What'd y'all do? I told them, I was like, man, it looks like they're doing the fuel pump. Wow. That's some commitment right there.
They made
These are the guys who pulled the fuel, the bed off
the truck.
Okay, so Chuck has a trailer. Chuck and Booger are gonna be here in a minute. They stopped to eat. We're just gonna leave this thing. They're gonna push it on the trailer, and then we're going to all jump in the man van and bottom that deal out the rest of the trip.
Okay.
Because with all of us in there, it's gonna be rough. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all stopping, man. Thanks. I got to drop Chuck a pin. Hey, it is what it is. It happens. It's part of it.
All right, so we made it back to Thunder Valley. ShopTruck made it, ManVan made it. Unfortunately, as you've seen, the Chevelle did not make it. Broke a U-joint. It ruined his day out there on I-40. But Sean is turning over the reins to the ManVan to him. So Aiden's fixing to enter heavyweights in the ManVan. I have withdrawn. I kind of superstitious. Bunch of stuff hasn't really gone right for me. So I'm gonna live to race another day. I have taken this last little bit as an omen, and I put it back on the trailer, and I'm not racing today. So it is what it is. Think what you want. I have my own thoughts as well. Not really cool with it, but I'm afraid the next bad thing is something that is going to cost me more than I'm willing to spend. So it's on the trailer. But Aiden's getting ready, draining the water here.
I'll tell you when.
Fixing to ice her down.
I'll make sure everything's good to go up there, and we'll just stick it. Hey,
we'll turn the camera on when it's time. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yep. All right, whenever your dad's done setting the tires, we'll go.
Hey, I'm gonna do the burnout with him until we pull to the line, then I'll get out.
Okay. What do you think, Aaron?
It's fine.
Are you cool with this?
No,
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
No big deal.
Nope.
No big deal at all.
Little Trailblazer SS. Man, how about that? They're on the 187 custom side to boot. I like it.
All right, stop, hit the brakes. Just hammer the gas, hammer it. Let off. Stay in it. Okay, let off. Okay, perfect. Now stop. You got this. Now back up.
Well,
1046, his first pass ever.
I mean, you gonna let him spray it?
No,
No.
you can't. Remember, there's only one single.
Oh.
Hey, but nobody checked. He doesn't even know to go through the scales, I'll bet.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna probably have to pull the bottle out of it.
Yeah.
Once they tech it, we got here so late. You know, hey, we may or may not be late, but whenever we pulled in, they was already calling his class. And so they didn't even tech it. They just said, oh, okay, you're good.
Hey, good, big boy. Hey!
What do you think?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was making it too difficult in my head.
Was it good? Was it cool?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did it feel good?
Hey, it
job,
shouldn't.
man.
It's got the nitrous tune in it, and I didn't bring my laptop, but it has the nitrous tune in it. I heard it lock up out there. That's
As soon
not
as it
good.
hit
That's
third.
not good on the motor. It needs to be sprayed out of the big end. So do you want to spray it? Or?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, I'd spray that bitch to the burnout box all the way to the finish line. Do what your dad does.
Did you go over the scales?
Yeah.
What did it weigh?
I'm out about already.
How'd you
Wow.
forget? I think it was you was thinking 1043, huh?
Yeah, I was.
He never seen it. His eyes was still closed when he went by that.
The dude told me I went. I checked it out. Hey, so it drives straight, don't it?
Yeah.
Hey, it drives straight. It hooks. She treat the hell out of you.
No, I went like a 747. She went like a 545.
Oh, well.
That's why you're both terrible.
That's both terrible. But what did she run?
She ran like 10:30.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just touch that
Touch
deal off.
down. Your second pass ever could be a 9-second pass.
Hey, he sprays it. This deal's going single digits.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He can spray
Like
it
deep
from the
single.
330 on and it'll go single digits.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Dalton, you crew member today. Pop the hood. Let's drain the water out, put more ice in it, and let's get it cooled off. Hey, this thing was still heat soaked whenever he made that pass.
Yeah. We got a couple hours before his next
It'll
one.
go faster than that on blower only. Hey, this thing's been 990s on blower only. So in this heat, it probably won't, but tonight when the sun goes down, it probably will. That's
No,
just something
that's just from driving.
This is. Yeah, let's go with that.
Well,
This is lack of maintenance.
yeah,
what
yeah.
This is.
This thing gets road hard, put up wet, and then
It always gets put up wet.
yeah, and then
And it
you know,
always gets road hard.
yeah, it does. Let's go drive the ManVan. Fucking 100% TPS.
Yes. We may only have about 10,000 miles.
Oh shit.
No, we don't. We probably don't have 10,000 miles on this. Hey, but they're hard as hell.
However
miles.
many there are, all of them are hard.
So take it. Hey, just unscrew that. It's full. That's why it's coming out. Dalton, you want to start? Grab a couple of these and then just start wiping that stuff.
You need your crescent probably.
Yeah.
So what was going through your head, man, as you were pulling up to the line? You know, nice, it's fine. You've been 1270s in your Chevelle.
Yes.
Not spraying it on motor only. So what's going through your head in this thing that you know that your dad's been 920s in? Like, I mean, were you nervous?
I didn't want to seem nervous. I don't think I really was. I was more excited than anything.
Oh yeah. No, I get it for sure.
Yeah. Remember how like the first video we ever took my car to the track, I was like, man, it was like entering what's it called?
Armageddon, wasn't it?
Hyperspeed.
Oh yeah.
That was 10
Ludicrous.
times more than that.
Oh yeah, that thing's ridiculous.
Right.
That thing, it feels like it's really indescribable. Like something that big shouldn't be that fast.
Yeah. But I knew that I was in control of, you know, what happened.
Yeah, if it gets crazy, you can always jump out of it, right?
So I wasn't that nervous. As probably most people should be.
Yeah. Most people would be.
For sure. But I'm just happy I got my first 10-0 under my belt.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So we're here in the staging lanes here at King of the Open Road, and like we said earlier, there is literally a little bit of everything. You know, minivan, unsuspecting until you look. It's got the skinnies on the back, got the drag radial on the front, and then under the hood, it gets serious. Sean, look at this. He said it's a 2.5 liter?
Yeah, it's the stock motor right now. I'm getting a motor built. Gerald Brand's gonna build me a motor for it. I like that powder.
Oh yeah. He said it. You mind if we say what it runs?
Yeah.
It's been 1280s.
God dang. That's
How crazy is that?
It's got fuel tech on it?
Holly, Terminator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw that. I wasn't
That's
sure.
all Brand had, so.
Yeah.
Man, this thing's cool.
Man, it's cool.
Got the drag radials on the front.
AC and shit.
Yeah.
That thing's cool, man.
1280.
We gotta watch this thing run.
Yeah, for sure.
That's badass, man.
I've been having it crazy.
Well, J-Rod,
What's up?
is it going as expected?
Man, it's going great.
It seems like a great event, man.
Thank you guys for coming out and supporting it, sponsoring it. Thank you so much.
It's like I was saying in my interviews over there. If there's something like this going on in your state or your community, vehicles, man.
The diversity.
Like there is from one extreme to the other, all the way to stock.
And 18-year-old kids and 70-year-old guys out here racing their grandkids. I mean, it's so neat. And then all the people in the towns waving as we came through.
Yeah.
It's just a cool
Cruisin is awesome.
You know, this is our second kind of big one that's full. I think they're just going to continue to grow.
For sure. Once people hears about it and see, and then they tell somebody else, like this is amazing, man.
I appreciate you guys so much. Aiden told me you're going to turn the bottle on for him.
You know, Aiden. So close.
That's good. That's good. That's fast enough. That's fast
10:14 at 140. That's moving.
At what?
140, 139.
He picked up 10 mile an hour.
Yeah.
He said he couldn't find the button. So he didn't spray it till way out there. It went at 10:14. It picked up 10 mile an hour.
Yeah, 49.05.
Is what you weigh 49.05?
Plus a little weight.
Well,
yeah.
Not much though.
Yeah.
49.05. All right, kill it.
10:14.
Yeah.
That's moving. That's moving.
Yeah, 10:14.
Yeah, that was
fucking fast.
You're number 3 qualifier.
Yeah, you're number 3.
I know. Out of what, 6?
I don't know.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
There's 3 people that are slower than you.
You asked too many questions.
No, there's more than 6. What was there? 8?
8.
But you was one of them 8.
Yeah. So Dalton is just, it's unfathomable how fast ManVan is. Like
to Dalton.
Yeah.
It's just that it's full interior and it's just fast.
Yeah.
49.05 is what it went across the scales just now.
It's very unassuming. Like it doesn't sound like it's got a bunch of power. It just sounds like a cammed, everyday driver. And then you put your foot in it and the whipple starts making noise. What'd you go?
584.
That's
I mean,
better.
picked up 2 tenths.
Hey, better's better.
Yeah.
But damn.
As long as you're making improvements.
What do you think? Now you ready to get back in your Chevelle and go to 1270s?
No, it's gonna feel.
Yeah, I know. You're ruined. Like, you can't do that now. The motor's got to come out of your Chevelle now. I just put a lot more work on my plate.
Yeah.
We got a 6.2 and a 4L80 sitting in the shop.
You're ruined now.
All right, man, drive this thing home.
If you'd rather put that in your truck, you're dumb.
You're dumb, dude.
If you'd rather put that in your truck than in your Chevelle, you're dumb.
Yep. So
It's nice to have good buddies that
yeah.
just shit on each other nonstop.
Yep. So what? That's gonna do it, right? Time to go home.
Oh,
Get
dude,
some rest.
It's so time to go home.
Get some rest.
Yeah, hey, it was a long day, man. We got up at 5:30 this morning. Like,
yeah.
I was in the shower at 5:45 this morning.
Wow, you took a shower this morning?
I did. Hey, I did. I was pretty upset.
Yeah.
I rolled over this morning. I went.
We still doing this?
I went. If I get up that early though,
Yeah.
I gotta have a shower.
Wake
Otherwise,
up.
I won't maintain.
Yeah.
To roll? Jesus.
I thought you said driving home.
Yeah, I said
Don't-
driving
don't put
home,
that
but
ice
come
chest in the
on.
back of my dually.
Let's do some stuff first. What are you fixing to roll right now? Just wait, we're fixing to roll too. I have to go meet the owners of the track and all that.
I got to hit the button on the way up to get off.
No, I took it off. Oh, don't hit the button. Because then it's just gonna flood it in fuel.
Get the ice chest.
We need to maintenance this deal. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know the last time. At this point, whenever we sold it to Chris, I'm just hoping that he maintenanced it.
Like maybe he changed the oil at least.
Maybe he changed the oil in it. I did check the oil this morning,
it have
and
some
it
in there?
looked really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Like,
He probably changed it.
we
yeah.
just beat the shit out of this Texas Speed motor, and
It just takes it.
yeah.
It just takes it.
Yeah, so this is one of the first complete short blocks that we ever got from Texas Speed.
Yes.
And then we put the heads on it, and
And that was almost 5 years ago.
yes, and I don't remember the last time I put plugs in this deal. Don't go off of us on what we do, because
Yeah.
this
We
thing
don't-
needs some maintenance. Like, it pulls a little bit, it needs bushings in the front end. The tires, they're pretty.
Yeah.
So I ordered a whole bunch of bushings for the front to rebuild the whole front end.
Good.
That needs to happen.
Good.
That needs to happen. But other than that, it doesn't get much cooler than this deal. We say it all the time, and then I sold it, and you know, I missed it, but not enough to worry about it because I have other projects.
Like you weren't pursuing it to buy it back.
No, but man, I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
Because just what Aiden did today
Yeah.
made it worth getting it back.
Yeah.
So.
Aiden walking around like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I run.
He's like, oh, hang on.
Hey, 10-16, guys.
Yeah, no, I run 10-10, so what?
Hey, fast motherfucker, you see your problem. He say something. Yeah. He kept walking up. Dalton's behind him, you know, he fucking.
Hey, Dalton, what's funny is Dalton's like this too. What? Yeah, my buddy went up. My buddy went at 10.
My buddy just went 10. We're fast motherfuckers in town.
That's right. Yeah. Until Dalton brings his out here, and it's gonna go faster. Dalton's car's gonna go fast.
Yeah, the Falcon's gonna be fast for sure.
I hope.
It
Hey,
will.
cool.
It's got no other option. It's got
Yeah.
to.
It's
It needs the power.
When I was 16, I had a 4-cylinder Nissan truck. Probably went 24 in the corner.
That's right.
To go fucking.
And that's how you walked around, huh?
Yeah. But I was only like 108 pounds. I was scheme my butt.
Man, it's cool to be able to build something like that. This is probably the coolest thing that we've ever built, and it's definitely the most.
And
it stayed together longer. I did. I sold it for 2 months.
You got it back.
I let some dude hold on to it for me for 2 months.
Yeah, hold on to
It
this
was
for me.
Chris, the detail guy. So all he did was clean it up.
Oh, okay.
He cleaned it all up for me, and then I got it back.
Yeah.
And he put a sub in it in the back.
It's got cool. That thing's kind of cool. It's kind of one of those things. Motorcycles, we need. It's not like you have to sell it and pay bills or nothing.
I know.
Probably just keep it around and build something else.
I know. Look, my brother's got a ManVan too.
Yeah.
Well, this one's
That
the
thing
boy
sounds
van
good.
now.
Huh?
This is the boy van now.
Yeah. I don't know, man. He runs 9s, and it'll be a ManVan again,
Oh yeah.
even though he's a boy.
Not,
He's just
not
a
far away
boy.
from
He's
here.
just a boy. Yeah, it's a good time though. Like always, I told you what I would say when we were done with this, and the whole long day was over from getting up at 5:30 this morning. As soon as we got done with this deal, I go, man, I'm done. What is your plan? Are you done?
I'll make one more pass.
Are you? So Chuck and his girls.
She did shit. Okay, she passed. Okay, so I go, I think it's faster. And she goes, why didn't floor it? I go, she goes, I was nervous. So she rolled it on. She didn't floor it.
She won't go next time. Now that she sees how simple it was, she'll go faster the next time. Yeah. That's what Aiden said. Aiden said she was nervous for nothing.
No.
And now this next pass, she'll go faster.
She's tired. They went home and she goes, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Oh, she did go home?
Yeah, they're worn out.
Oh yeah, the car's gone.
I mean, here's the deal. She's never driven a cruise, and the cruises we went on, you know, we went.
That's
Well,
a
she said that she didn't go to
long-
bed till 3:30 this
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
So,
But what are you gonna do? She drove down. I mean, she put 350 miles in that fun car today, so she was tired.
but I also 100% believe that this is Miranda's shit. Oh yeah. Like, there's Madeline, and then there's Miranda, and this is what Miranda would jump in that right there and go jump it.
Yeah.
And say, hey, go see how fast you can hit that deal right there, and she'd do it.
No, Miranda's.
Miranda is going to be the driver.
I gave her I let her, you guys said, I go, you know what, I'm going to let her, okay. So I drove the Ranger, let her drive my 1000, and we're driving and stuff, and she's pitching around corners, when it started going around, and she goes, Mal's like, no, roll. So she was stuck to the gas, went all the way around, Mal goes, I am not right with her. She almost killed me, and I didn't have my seatbelt on. I go, hold on a second, fuck you ride that thing without a seatbelt, you know better than that. And she goes, well, we're just cruising. I go, with Miranda, you're not cruising, I promise you. I've never seen Miranda cruise. Hey, but
Miranda's a driver.
All gas, no brakes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, she puts out 570 of shit it shouldn't go.
Yeah.
So, I let her ride my 1000. I'm going to try to buy me another one.
She needs it. She needs it.
No,
so she deserves it.
But she's a driver, but she's like, well, I'll drive when you want me to.
Until you put her in it.
Oh, I know.
And then she's going to do what she wants.
Yeah.
But she's going to do it good.
She's the kid, I bought that 65 Mustang. And Duffy goes, man, let him foot brake it for the first year. Miranda's going to be the girl that's going to make one foot back brace. And she's going to, you trans brake it rides wheelies. That's going to be Miranda. Yep. Malin's going to foot brake it. Miranda's going to fucking let go of the trans brake.
Yep.
And it runs 980s. We're doing big old wheelies and shit. You foot brake it, it just roads out and runs 1020s. But they won't drive it because it looks gay, because it's got Pro Stars on it.
Oh.
So and you got to beat that hood off of it.
I got no.
Oh, you already did that?
I got a cow hood. So I got a cow hood like mine coming. I got the
not like yours. Yeah, I don't really consider that a cow. Is his a Sunoco style? Yeah, that's fine. Well, a Sunoco's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody knows that I hate cow hoods.
I know.
It's a thing on our channel.
I don't want a fucking hood scoop.
Nobody does.
The Sunoco's are cool though.
It's got
like the one on the Death Trap is cool.
Okay. So I got a hood like that coming. I have all I already have it here, the optic armor, tinted glass, and then the bumpers. I don't want them chrome. And Bogart took this one. He said, Chuck, I'm giving them to your kids. And 2 months.
They're so busy. They're so busy.
I said, look, man, but I want beadlocks on it. And beadlocks, but I want the look. They want the look.
Well, for sure.
So.
980 car,
Yeah.
It needs beadlocks.
Yeah. But we got beadlocks on the ManVan, ShopTruck.
It's just funny because it was built that long ago and it's air shifted, delay boxes. But what's funny is the trans brakes is up on the box. I said, Duffy, put it on the steering wheel. Yeah.
You just reach up?
Yeah, they'd have to reach up.
Hey, you can never hit that again going down the track.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, like I say, it's kind of, it's just, that's the way they get it back there. You dial in your box up there, and then the trans brake's right next to it. You can foot brake it. He said it'll run 1020s all day long. Foot brake it, and it'll go, it rides wheelies.
Okay, see you. We're leaving too. So it's been a long day. I'm done. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna chill, watch some Netflix.
Netflix and
Hey,
chill.
Ozark, I saw they got some new.
Oh yeah, hey, part 2. Part 2.
Yeah, it came out on the 29th.
Whose birthday?
Richie's birthday was yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah, look how old he is.
Late birthday, Rich.
Look how old he is.
Yeah, he is.
He's over here. He looked at him. Yeah, he is. Yeah, no, he's fucking old. Sure, Who's this guy? Yeah, no, he's old.
Jeff Lunt's like, Jeff Lunt's like 70. Motherfucker, Jeff Lunt gets hoary. He's fucking battered shit. They go, well, Jeff Lunt's like 10 years older than you. I mean, damn straight he is. Yeah. But we're like 2 years younger.
So we had a big argument about that the other day at the deal, and I thought that Jeff Lutz was younger than Dave, and come to find out he's 3 years older than Dave. He's just younger than you.
Yeah, he's 2 years younger than me. Everybody goes, there's no fucking way Jeff Lutz is 70. I go, he looks 70.
Hey, if he shaved his beard, I don't think he'd look that old.
I could shave this off and look 35 again. But I have to make sure all the gray's out.
But you 50.
I'm 52.
All right. Hey, it's a good time as always, man.
It's a cool cruise though, too.
The cruise is what I came for.
All night tonight. Like that.
He's gonna ask if he can take this thing out tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why he's ready to come home. That's why he's ready to come home.
You better take ball out before they take it out.
So that's going to do it here for this King of the Open Road. Man, Aiden's a member of the 10-second club now. 10:14 at 139 in his second pass in the ManVan. That's pretty cool, guys. Not a ton of people go 10s, to be totally honest with you, especially at 16. So, big congratulations to him. That's awesome. So that's going to do it for this video. As always, go ahead and click that subscribe button for us. Give us a like, dislike if you need to, comment, and we'll see you on the next one, guys.
All right, let's go find